Hi, I'm Ken from MyTajGarage.com, and today you're going to see Chapter 2 of the door fabrication of the '99 Lamborghini Diablo Roadster. So what you saw before was the reinforcing of the tubular steel inside the door, and now we're going to take a look at the power window motor. First off, we were able to fabricate the upper part of the door with reinforcing inside. We fiberglassed this on, and we put the window track from a Ford Thunderbird, and that was actually urethaned onto the fiberglass that way we have here. And next we have the power window unit itself. It actually started from the plate that was provided in the kit that was actually fabricated, and the lower edge was cut off, and it was mounted to a 1/4-inch flat bar. And that 1/4-inch flat bar was welded onto the steel reinforcing at the top, and at the bottom it was fiberglassed onto the bottom part of the door. The window unit itself is a '99 Chevrolet Cavalier. Some of the bolt hole patterns are very similar to what is in the Fiero motor. This particular motor has a little bit more power, and it's a little bit faster than the original Fiero motors, and it was able to be used very similar to the old Fiero with little fabrication. With the window itself, the power window unit is centered within the window. The track was made from a 3/4-inch steel tube that the top was cut off, and it was polyurethaned with window urethane with the window setting in it. The window was actually centered using pieces of tape to be able to make sure that polyurethane glue was actually adhered to both sides of the window in the track. The upper track here came from the original Fiero, and it was centered inside the window. It came down 1.25 inches on the back side, and it's mounted flush with the front hand side. And the track was greased to be able to make sure it moves smoothly. The lower track guide has some adjustment into it just by having larger holes to be able to adjust the tilt of the window through what we have here. In addition, we have the front window tracks, and we have the back. In the back side, we have the ability to be able to remove that and be able to take this off at the top by just having a little clip to be able to take the window out and be able to put it in fairly easily. So with that, I want to be able to show you how it works, and with some minor adjustment later on, it's going to work even better. So let's take a look. To be able to go down, we make sure we turn it on and go down. We adjust some of our fancy wiring here, and we're able to be able to move up with our window. We go ahead and take it the other way, and the window comes down nice and easily. So we made a big milestone today. Next we're going to be able to take a look at the power locks and how all that comes together with the cabling. So thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed.